I'm gonna draw the head shape because I really want to control the size of the drawing. So this is gonna be my forehead kind of shape here, and then from there, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna establish all of the length. He has such a small chin, right? But he has these like huge out here cheekbones come down like this, and then you could see his neck. We're gonna make his neck a little longer. Yeah, like that. And what's his? He's got this. He's got this kind of. That's his. Yeah. All right, we're just doing a quick. So this is his head shape, and then what we want to do is we want to get these ears because he has these huge ears coming in here for. Let me see. All right, here we go. So this is the shape here. I like to use these shapes here to establish my hair first. You see these? You see these big shapes? You know? Okay. All right. Let me see here. All right. So look at these shapes here. We see again, guys. We want to look. We want to look for big shapes, right? And see later on before we, and it's gonna really kind of. ¿Cómo estás tú? All right. So look, when we draw these features, right? Watch. First thing I want to do, I don't want to draw regular. I want to really get some expression. I want to put some, like, I don't want him to just be looking over here. I want him to be looking over there. Like, he has a huge, soft nose to me. So I'm not going to draw something like, I'm not going to do anything complicated. Why? When I could just do that. You get what I'm saying? That's his nose. All right, here we go. So then we're going to do, right, now watch this, watch this. Ah! Shape right here. Let me draw it for you. Just a simple shape like this. Okay? And you see how it looks like if I put some shadow right here, right? You see it looks like a little right? So when I'm drawing this shape, I'm thinking of that here, this in in real time. You get what I'm saying? So the lips pucker out more when you think about them like this, and then you draw the lines based off of like actually like you drawn on top of this. You see? Look at the lips. If I draw it like they're on top of this, then I can extend backwards from here. You see, hey, what does that mean, Rouser? That means this. Look. One of his eyes is going to be a little bigger than the other one, though. So that when he looks over here, he's not just looking. He wants to. he wants to. He wants to. Yeah. He wants to really survey the land here. Oh, this is it. Now all the shadow is really on this side of his face. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the contour. So this is my contour line. I'm just going to draw it in real light. And you can see it. It just goes right around the face. It does all this type of stuff. And then it goes down here to the chin. and a little bit right here. Okay, so what that is now is I could just come back with my pencil if I want to shade that whole idea in. This is how I do my shadows for my caricatures. I do a lot of block shadowing, kind of like, I'm gonna tell you where I learned a lot of the techniques is from watching Bob Ross videos. Right? Sometimes I love Bob Ross. And Bob Ross, right? If y'all didn't know, and one day I'm gonna get on here and just to show that what's the word I'm looking for? That I understand how he thinks itself. You know what I mean? So yeah, I incorporate a lot of that into my drawings. I when I started thinking shapes instead of drawing like one dimensionally here. I did this video one day. You ready?
Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate guys to go ahead and give us a like. Also guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these 2 super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always guys, I wish you happy cartooning.